Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hi, there's a few people already. I know. Well, there's no one in here. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. I don't see anyone in here. No one in here and no one in chat. Hey. Hi, Naomi. I'm glad you're here. I'm waiting for some more people to come in. I know I started a little late. I'm so excited about tonight. I haven't been able to get here. Hi, sweetie. I haven't been able to get here because I work now. I got some things in that I'm trying to do, projects, some more with my store. So I'm working now, putting in a lot of more hours and fixing some things because I have some projects in the work. So hi, Amina. Hello, La Brea Moon. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, Thaddeus. Um, yeah, so I've been busy and I'm very sorry about that. Hi, April. I'm very sorry about that. I've been so busy. Hi, Diane. So I've been very busy, and I apologize about that. But it's for a good reason because I want to do something bigger and better. The ancestors are just taking me in a direction that says, "Hey, it's time to level up." And that's kind of what the Scorpio moon is about. The Scorpio moon is about death, release, rebirth, recycle. You know, we see a lot of stuff going on with this coronavirus. I'll get into reading. I miss you guys too. I've been really busy, but I still want to come here because I'm a spiritually centered person. So I don't want to forget my work as well. So I have two jobs. I still have two jobs. So I still want to come here and give some of my time and share some of my gifts with you guys. And so when we look at the Scorpio, the full moon in Scorpio, there's a lot of releasing going on. People are changing. If you're doing some healing, you'd have leveled up on some things by now. This coronavirus has certainly taught us what's important, releasing some of our material lifestyles and getting back into family, getting back into us. That's really what these readings are really going to be about. Our relationship with materialism, hi, Phyllis. Our relationship with our relationship with materialism and the way we think about money and materialism, and transformation as well. So it's intertwined in together. So I'm very excited about some of the readings that's going to come through the night, and I can say I resonate with this because this is exactly what's been going on with me. When I look at these full moons and I see what's going on in my life, I'm like, and looking at the retrogrades too that kind of surrounded. I have a little bit of some of it playing out in my life once I start paying attention to things. Okay, so who do we have in here? And I'm about ready to do a reading or two. This is called the full moon Scorpio reading, and it's a 5-card reading. Just tell you some generalities about your transformation and the message that the energy of the moon is sending to you at this time. You know, hi Shell from the block. I like that, Shell from the block. So that's what the readings are about now. And I know this, like I said, as long as we've been in quarantine, and I know it drives some people crazy because they don't like the silence, they don't like sitting with themselves. A lot of people are complaining they're ready to get back out. You know what I'm saying? And one lady asked me today when I was out on my spirit walk, and I do my spirit walk. Y'all know I do the spirit walk at least once or twice a week for an hour. That's my thing because I'm spiritually centered. So that's my way of giving myself self-love, self-care, is getting grounded, going out into nature and looking at all the signs that spirit has to share with me and connecting and grounding myself. So I'm walking, I'm on my way back to my car, And this lady stops me. I smile and I speak to her. And she stops me. She said, "Tell me something. Would you be out here doing this if it weren't for the coronavirus?" And I was like, yes, I would be out here doing this same thing. It doesn't bother me at all. And see, like for some people, this is driving them stir crazy. But for me, I'm used to solitude. I'm used to spending time in nature. I've already, I'm comfortable with that. And some people that haven't did the work, they're just uncomfortable sitting with themselves. So I thought I would share that. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, this lockdown has been nice. This lockdown has been nice. So I've enjoyed it. And I like Mother Earth has certainly had a chance to rest, and we certainly have found out what's important. What's really important to us and what works we need to do to level up mentally, mind, body, and spirit. We've been focusing on our bodies, we've been focusing on our minds. So it has been really nice. So who wants to go for a reading? Let me know who wants to come up for a reading. You can either join or you can do it in the chat. I don't care. It's your choice. So who wants to go up for a reading first? I feel like I've been reading all day. Me? Okay, Mother Amina. I'm going to get you. Hold on. Let me get my incense going because y'all know I got to have my incense. And I've been learning some stuff at work too. I mean, the more I work around, because it's been 5 years since I worked around people and worked with people, it's an adjustment for me. I'll tell you, I am adjusting. I'm learning like you really don't have patience. So it's really an adjustment for me too. I'm learning a lot of things in this process. Okay, Amina, is that your uh Amina, is that your I'm talking Amina, is that your full name? Can I get your full name so I can start your reading? Let me get your full name. Type your full name in there. So, this I've been learning some things too. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I got to work on this. I got to work on that. Some stuff I have adjusted and been like, okay, this behavior is a quirk you need to get work on. Okay, Sierra Mackey. All right, I call on the archangels and spirit guides and ancestors of Sierra Mackey. She took a leap of faith to be here today to call on the ancestors, her spirit guides, for direction and guidance. And I'm just the messenger. I'm just passing these messages right along. I'm so grateful to be the messenger. We are so grateful for these messages that come across to give us guidance and give us direction. And we thank you so much. Okay. And so I'm cutting the cards, Sierra. Okay. The first card, your current relationship with money, the scarcity mindset, how to release and transform. How can you come into the right relationship with money? And a message from the moon. And so your first card is your current relationship with money. I see the wheel. Delays are over. Sudden, unexpected good luck. So it looks like you're going to have some good luck when it comes to money. The wheel comes up. All right. Unexpected money coming in. So your current relationship with money, there's been some luck going on there. Maybe that's talking about the stimulus and some other things that's going on, but that's your current relationship with money. Number 2, your scarcity mindset. I get the King of Winter. or the King of Swords. Unemployed, unemotional relationship. So you have an unemotional detachment with money. So it's been blocked up. Okay, so where that money is coming. Okay. The scarcity mindset, what's coming up here is that you need to get some professional advice or seek out, do some research about how to save money, how to get money to work for you. Okay. And I know some of us have a relationship, oh, we shouldn't love money. I say this, I don't love money, but I love what money can do. Money is a power in this physical realm. It's just an energy as well. It's an exchange of energy. All right. So looking at it that way, I had to look at it that way when I got in this business. You know, should I be taking money? Should I not be taking money? Yeah, because it's the exchange of energy. You can't constantly keep doing things for free. That's draining your energy. That's draining your resources. So look at it sort of that way as too. And love it, liking what money can do and not just money. So, and then getting advice on how to, manage your money as well. You know, how are we managing our money? Release and transform. How to release and transform. Be assertive. You know, are we being passive aggressive when we need to be speaking up for ourselves? You know, this is directly spirit speaking to you because this is the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Spring. That's the spirit is telling you, hey, you need to speak up for yourself. You know, don't back down for what you believe in. You know, that is what spirit is telling you. Courageously stand up for yourself. So we need to be speaking up for ourselves and being, just because you need to confront the issue, not throw off, well, if people would do this. No. Go to that person and as uncomfortable as it may be, if there is something that needs to be said, say it. You know, it doesn't mean that you're being mean. All right. I always say what you mean, but don't say it mean. Okay. All right. So that is what you need to be doing, working on your transformation. That's how you transform. Your fourth card, the right relationship with money. How can you get the right relationship? No more procrastinating. You know, your power comes from making a decision. Confusion arises for over analyzing options. So you need to choose an option. You know, that's your thing with money. You know, how do you get in the right relationship with money? Choose an option and stick with it. If you're gonna save. If you're gonna use some type of other method to save money, then do it. Don't try to do a lot of things at one time. Do what works for you. And then don't wait, because there's a lot of procrastinating and stuff that's going along with that too. All right. This is the 7 of Cups. Again, if we go back, this is again about your relationship with money, because again, we got the cups that comes up, the 7 of Summer, that represents cups, which is dealing with your emotion and your relationship with money. Okay. No, you don't worry about how nobody feels. You have no control, Sierra, over how nobody feels, Sierra. Nobody feel. You have no control over that. They're going to feel the way they want to feel. That is their responsibility to control their own emotional well-being. All of us are responsible for our own well-being. They have to ask themselves, why are they getting upset when they have crossed a boundary with you, or you are setting a boundary with them? Why are they getting upset because you are loving yourself? That's the question they should be asking themselves. Some people never ask themselves that question. They just take it the wrong way. That has nothing to do with you. And if they meant to leave your life, you know, They just meant to leave. You know, sometimes that's how we upgrade our energy. Some frequencies don't need to be around us. If they can't handle you having a woman and woman talk with them or being up, you know, just keeping it real with them or whatever, then they weren't meant to be in your life in the first place. I've had to deal with that, you know, because what's happening is they're going to keep doing it again, and you keep abandoning yourself while these people have these certain behaviors that is crossing you. All right, so they can feel how they want to feel. That's not your problem, you know. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything else. We're all responsible for our own well-being and how we respond and react to things. The fifth card, a message from Mama Moon. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles coming up, the Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. Have fun. That's what Mama Moon is saying to you. Have fun, relax, bring fun into everything you do. And you have a very good talent of trying to multitask a lot of things, but they do get in your way. When it comes to money, you think it take multitasking for money as well. I'm putting this together because these cards kind of match, because you have that ability to do so instead of just making a decision and sticking to it. Okay. You're welcome. I'm glad they help you, Sierra. I'm glad they help you. So that's good news for you. Have more fun. You're very you know, excellent at multitasking and juggling these things. But you don't have to do that we need to come. When you come in a relationship with money, we need to come to one solution and methods on how to save and invest. Okay. All right. I hope that was helpful. I hope it was insightful. And like always, you can if you want to give a donation, you can at $Rev at Penelope at Cash App. You can do a Cash App there. I'm gonna put that in the comments so you'll see it if you wanna Cash App at me. Anyone want to Cash App me for it, or you can give a donation. You know, it's up to you. Let me see who else I can read. Come on, thing. Okay. I just put that in the comments for y'all. Oh, I did something else. Okay. I caught myself putting it in the chat. Okay. I just put that in the chat for y'all. If anybody want to give donations, you can also go to our online listing at Google and give a review there. We love reviews. It's a good way to give back and to thank Spirit, because I'm bringing these messages out for Spirit. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a mouth for Spirit. I'm an expression of Spirit. So if you want to give a donation, you can. Reviews are good too. So yeah. I got PayPal as well. I don't have that link there. But I don't know if you can use my email address for PayPal, but I got PayPal too. I got Cash App and PayPal. I can't think of my link thing right now. Can't think of it right now. But right now I don't think I have this Cash App. I can't think of my PayPal handle right now. Who else? Phyllis, was it Phyllis? Shell Spirit, is that? I think it was, okay, Phyllis Glenn. Phyllis Glenn. Phyllis Glenn. Okay, is that your? I hope that's your. Is that your whole name, Phyllis? I think I've read Phyllis before. Like I know that name. I think I've read her before. I've read so many people. I think I've read Phyllis before. It feels like I've read her before. I hope that's your real name, Phyllis. I'm getting ready to read you. I call on the ancestors and spirit guides of Phyllis Glenn. Phyllis took a leap of faith to be here today. Phyllis took a leap of faith to be here today to call on her spirit guides, her ancestors, her guardian angels for guidance and direction and insight. And I'm more than happy to pass that along. I'm just a messenger. That's all I am. And I'm happy to pass those messages right along. It's a blessing and a gift. And we thank Spirit for being here with us, gifting us with these messages, gifting us with this guidance. Okay, I'm getting ready to cut the cards, Phyllis. Watching the time too, because I don't want to be here too long. Okay, I'm supposed to be doing a podcast too, so I'm going to be late doing this podcast. I was torn in between doing this and the podcast, and I was like, I really want to do something for myself. I want to be a guest on the podcast, but I also want to do this too. So I was like, let me do this. I'm doing both. I'm just like, okay, now I'm doing too much. I think I'm doing too much. Okay. Okay. The first card, Phyllis, is your current relationship with money. Justice. Okay. I don't know what have you got going on, because this justice card comes up. This is usually when we're having legal problems surrounding money. Or if there's a lawsuit coming up or something like that. Or if there's an argument surrounding money. But what this card is saying is that you're going to win at the end. So what is this going on about money? That it may be it's an argument about money. Maybe there's some legal issues surrounding money. But that's what this card is saying. With you're going to win in the end. Okay, when it comes to this money, this current relationship with money. So if there's some things going on with that, that's what this card is saying to you. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying to you. The second card, the scarcity mindset. You know, there's a tendency to reach out to others. And there's been some heartache too when it came to money. You know, there's been a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak when it comes to money, and having to reach out for others for help when it comes to money. Okay. All right. So it says justice. You're going to get justice for. You're going to win in the end when it comes to that situation. But there has been some hardships when it comes to money. Because I get the Three of Swords that come up, the Three of Winter. A lot of worry too, having to ask for help when it comes to that. Let me see. How to release and transform. I'm seeing, you know, when I see the Page of Cups come up, the Page of Summer, this has to do with our relationships. So this has to do with the relationships with ourselves, the relationship with others. So we need to release and transform. There's a lot of healing that's going on emotionally, also represent emotions. So if we want, you know, how do we release and transform? By getting in a better relationship with ourselves, by getting in a, you know, getting a handle on our emotional well-being. Okay, and then a need to get out and have fun and socialize. You know, we also need to socialize a little bit more too. If you want to be better at these relationships, You know, your focus on you is focusing on these relationship and our emotional well-being. That's what this card is saying to you. Okay. The fourth card, the right relationship with money. You know, how can you come into the right relationship with money? Uh Again, we're seeing this card again because I think a lot of us are out of the relationship we have with money. It's not good. We have an unemotional rate. We love money and all that, but energy has an emotion. It has money has an emotion. It has an energy behind it. So being able to connect with that frequency, you got to be able to connect with that frequency. That's just like when I go in here and I do money rituals or whatever. I turn on songs about money. What's that? What's that song? My favorite song. What it sound like? Sound like money. And I get in here and I be burning my candles because I want to get into that frequency. I want to get into the emotion. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean it's not a bad thing to love money, but you want to attract that to you. And so getting professional advice, doing research on how to invest money and how to save money and cutting back on things. I think a lot of us are really learning that we don't have a good relationship with money and we don't really know how to manage it in a way that we can get longevity out of it. You know, I hope that made sense to you because I get that for you too. Uh, the fifth card, a message from Mama Earth. Again, your message is to be assertive. You know, don't back down in what you believe in. It's kind of the same thing. A few cards have changed, but there's a need for you to be assertive and to don't back down from what you believe in. Okay, that's your message from Mama Earth. And that's a message directly from Spirit. Again, the 7th of spring. This comes up for you too. I did a really good shuffle, so this is not no mistake. Okay. Yes. And this and in this pandemic is kind of forced us to get better with money because we couldn't do all the shopping and things that we wanted to do, you know, that we usually do. So a lot of us have been saving money because oh, you're very introverted. I hope your readings are resonating with you. I hope your reading was insightful. If it was insightful, you know, you can go give a review. We're listed on Google as Chemistry. You can give a review on our Facebook page. Uh, you know, and just tell me about your experience and how insightful and helpful it was to you. So yeah. Who else wants to go? I got a few more minutes. Okay. Who else wants to go? Get this out the way. You're welcome, Phyllis. Shell from the block. Okay, Shell from the block. Um, please put in your full name for me, and I'll be happy to give you your reading. Okay, I'm waiting on you, Shell from the block, to put in your real name. Michelle Jones. Okay, Michelle Jones. I call on the ancestors and spirit guides for Michelle Jones. Michelle took a leap of faith to be here today, to call on the ancestors, to call on her spirit guides, her guardian angels, for guidance, direction, and insight. And I am just a messenger, as always, giving those messages out to them. I'm humbly grateful and happy to relay those messages. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, Michelle Jones, this is your reading. The first card, your current relationship with money. The Queen of Spring, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain balance between uh, work and home life. This is a really good card. It's also the card of, if not mistaken, of the Leo, the Sagittarius, and the other is the Aries. Let me double check. Sometimes I can get it wrong. Um, this is also the card of. Let me get it right. Yeah, I had it right. The Leo, the Sagittarius, and Aries. So this is also the card of the Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, the fire sign as well. And so this card says that you do a really good job of balancing the two. Your relationship with money is pretty much balanced. That's what I get from that card. The scarcity mindset. Um, this is the page of winter. Um, you know, this is saying too, you can be a pretty tough cookie. You know, with that, that scarcity mindset, you're kind of tough in that area. So you do a pretty good job of trying to handle things, even when they're difficult to hear when it comes to money. So again, you do pretty good, Michelle, fighting that mindset, that scarcity mindset, kind of tenacious when it comes to that. Uh, 3, because you're an indigo child. It's like you're the type, like, let me go back to this. You can be kind of, when it comes to somebody owing you something or giving you some money, you don't mind telling them, look, you're gonna give me what you owe me, and that's just how it's gonna be. You're gonna pay me. That's just how you is. You have that tenacious spirit when it comes to that. The third one is the release and transform. How to release and transform. Know that you can go in any direction. I see this. The world comes up for people that's always in the crossroads, thinking that, okay, if I go this way, is this right? If I go this way, is this wrong? Really, it depends on your focus and energy that you want to put in the direction you want to go in, and then you'll have the help that you need if you calling on your higher power. All right, you have to make a choice, and that's sometimes we want God to make a choice for us. Your life, God doesn't make a choice for you. He allows you to make the choice, and when that choice is for your highest good, you can have those higher spiritual energies helping pushing you forward. But this is your life. These are your lessons. These are your choices. You just have to learn how to make the best choice in your highest good. Okay. The fourth card, your how can you get the right relationship with money? You just need to go after your dreams. Like I said, these wands come up for you. When I see these wands come up, you all about that work. You all the way getting down, with the get down. You're all about reaching for those dreams. Keep reaching for the dream. Keep reaching for it, walking in that direction. That's really what this card is telling you. You see her on the swing, and she just like, hell, I'm finna live it up. I'm going for my dream. I ain't worried about I don't need, I ain't trying to get distracted, but I'm trying to, I'm on the path, you know. let your creativity take flight. So yeah, that's how you can come into your relationship with money, tapping into your creativity. A message from Mama Earth. The good you do comes back to you. There's an unexpected inflow of money. This is the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Autumn. There's an unexpected inflow of money. It might come from your creativity, whatever hustle that you got going on. Yeah. And try not to borrow any money. If you do, borrow very wisely. But this is the message from Mama Earth. Mama Moon to you. All right. I hope that resonated with you. I hope it was insightful. The spirit really came through for you on this reading. So you can give a donation at, like I said, I've already put the handle in the comments if you want to give a donation, or you can go to our Facebook page, give a review. We need some more reviews on our Facebook page and on our Google listing. You can go to Google and give a review there. And like I said, we love reviews. Donations are okay too. But yeah, give back. It's exchange energy. We want something for spirit. This is what tripped me out. We want spirit to give us something, but we want to exchange the energy. You have to exchange the energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how the universe works. And once you learn that, spirit, that's just like today. I was tripping out today when I move in a area of abundance and just like grateful for everything I get and exchange that energy. I can just wake up and I'm just thanking the spirit. I'm just thanking the universe, and everything just go right. Abundance just flows to me because I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm thankful and I'm showing it. It's in my mood. It's the way I interact with people. It's the way I exchange energy. So once you understand that, you understand these universal principles, you can draw more abundance to you. But you have to understand these universal laws to understand that. So, and then you're taking somebody's energy when you don't exchange it. I hope that made sense to you. Okay. And it's just not, yeah, you do stay getting it. Okay, who else? Angela Douglas want to get a reading. Angela, is that your real name? Before I get started. Before I get started, does any is Angela, is that your real name? I'm so grateful y'all came here. I'm thankful that you came here and you got a free reading and it's insightful and the spirit came through. It really is awesome with me when spirit comes through and give you these messages and I'm able to give them to you. So it's always awesome. Okay, Angela. I call on the spirit guides and ancestors of Angela Douglas. I call on the spirit guides of Angela Douglas. Angela Douglas took a leap of faith to be here, to call on her ancestors and spirit guides, her guardian angels, to bring insight, guidance, and direction. And I'm happy to pass those messages right along. I'm just a messenger. That's all I am. I listen to spirit and I pass those messages right along. Okay. Okay, Angela, here we go. your current relationship with money. Okay. I have the King of Cups that comes up for you. It looks like you have pretty much a healthy relationship with money. Mm, but I sense a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio. You know, this also these cups can represent a water sign too, possibly male, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces as well. So your relationship with money, it seems to be pretty good. I don't know if you're married or with a significant other, um, but I kind of feel some male energy around you too that possibly could be a water sign, you know. But this card definitely signifies that there is a good relationship with money. But I'm sensing some male energy around that as well. Male energy around that. The second card, scarcity mindset. You know, no, you don't seem to have that scarcity mindset. I get the Three of Cups. Again, this is talking about your emotional relationship with money. So for you, it's kind of you have that right frequency when it comes to money. Really, making money to you is fun. You make it fun some type of way. I don't know if you love what you do, what the kind of work that you do, you know. But when I see the Three of Cups, there's celebration, there's fun. It signifies a good frequency, a good relationship that we have with money. Okay, there's a good emotional balance that we have there with money. All right. So maybe you're the type that make your money works for you. You know, while you have fun. You know, is this resonate with you? Three, how to release and transform. Um, Again, you know, accept it. You know, when I see the Wheel of Fortune, uh, when I see the Wheel of Fortune, it comes up. We need to be more spontaneous for you because it says how to release and transform. There's a need for you to be more spontaneous. Okay. And maybe that's what you do. That's how you stay in a high frequency because you do know how to be spontaneous. And so that's what you need to keep doing is to release and transform and be spontaneous and do something fun. But you are, you know, and there's also a need for you to travel too. Don't forget if you need to take a break, you know, travel, do something that you want to do, be spontaneous, go on a trip. Okay. So you might need to go in a sacred area and just focus on you, travel and go somewhere fun or somewhere spiritual where you can connect, whatever you need to do. But there's a need to be spontaneous and do that. Hope that made sense for you. Uh, how can you come into the right relationship with money? It's time to plan your next your next step, long-term steps. You know, I think a lot of planning goes on with you when it comes to that. Again, I got the Three of Spring. This the Three of Wands. That's somebody who's loving what they do. This is a very positive card when it comes to work because it is with work, it is with spirit. You know, just that fiery energy. Okay, vitality. That's what the ones that spring, because you know you come alive in the spring. You know, you get some things done. You spring forward. So you're in the right relationship with money, and right now you're just planning long term right now. Okay, have patience and just have patience. That's really what you need to do right now. Have fun and have patience, because there's more good things to come. The fifth card, wasn't a message from Mama Moon. This is a very good card. This is the Dreamer, the Fool card. You know, be innovative. That's what Mother Earth is saying to you. This is a card also ruled by the planet Uranus. It's saying be innovative, be, be original, detach as well. And the universe is also saying to you, we want you to succeed. We're behind you as well. So, this card has so much meaning to it. So the universe said to you, hey, we want you to succeed. We got your back. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you have to be original. Be innovative. Be free spirited. All right. So that's the message that Mama Earth, Mama Moon has for you. I hope that reading made sense to you and it resonated with you. Okay, I have time for one more reading. So I have time for one more reading, and then I'll close out. I'm gonna try to come here next month, but I'm telling you, my schedule is so busy. It is so busy, and I got so many other things I'm trying to do right now. So yeah. Who else wants a reading? You just put your name in the comments, and I'll give you a reading. I think Naomi. Okay, Angela says she's very spontaneous. Okay, Naomi. I call on the ancestors and spirit guides of Naomi. Naomi took a leap of faith to be here today, to call on the ancestors for guidance and protection, direction. And I'm happy to pass those messages as guidance right along. I'm just a messenger, and I just pass those messages and those symbols and those little whispers and intuitive hunches right along to others. And I'm very happy to do so. Naomi Keller. Okay, let's go. Naomi, let's see what spirit has for you. Let's see about your relationship with money. Your current relationship with money. There's a lot of epiphanies going on, and there's a lot of worrying that you need to let go on. So right now there may be a little worry going on. You also have the moon that's going on. So I also sense that you will be intuitively guided about what to do. So there could be a little worry about money that could be going on, because when the moon comes up, um, it kind of it it indicates that there could be a little worry underneath the surface there. But trust that you have the answers. The other meaning is trust that you are intuitively led to come up with solutions to that. So there's really no reason to worry. Okay, the second card, the scarcity mindset. Again, we need to be grateful, being grateful for everything, just the small things. I thought I was having gratitude, but I can say now I've moved into a real space of gratitude now. So really feeling the gratitude, really feeling the gratitude. Okay. Um, Dealing with that scarcity mindset and having that deep sense of peace and happiness. Okay, so that's how we really where that scarcity mindset at, being at peace where we at and being more grateful. Okay, I hope that's making sense to you. The third card, uh, the Six of Wands, I see that comes up for you. How to release and transform. You know, uh, you're making smart choices. Making smart choices. You're getting victory and recognition. Spirit is seeing that. You see this woman, she got this glow, and she's going about her business. So there's a lot of spiritual energy that's going on right now with you. Okay, so there are a lot of spiritual rewards. All right, and you're gonna see it in public with the blessings that you're gonna see. Okay, the blessings that you're going to see, is gonna say, hey, you've been doing the work that you need to do. Okay, so trust spirit. So I see a lot of spiritual energy, and even work with this card as well. So when I'm looking at spring, when I'm looking at the wands, I'm also looking at work. I'm also looking at spirit. So knowing things are going to work out. Uh, the fourth card, the right relationship with money. Again, I got another King of Spring. This is also, I get this male energy with this, the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, get that male energy. How do I get in the right relationship with money? I see financial windfalls. It also says a financial windfall may be coming in. I'm picking up so much more from this card, but I want to stick to this reading because I'm about to go off track with this and start picking up more information. I'm trying not to do that. But there's unexpected support that's coming. Okay, so finding that support and unexpected support that is going on. Okay, and I see again, you got all these ones around you, so it may be a job that's coming up. Might be a male that hires you, but there is an unexpected windfall of resources that are coming your way, and that card represents that, the King of Wands. A lot of creative energy as well, because ones represent the creative energy. Our list is surrounding your this moon, so you don't have anything to worry about. The fifth card, a message from Mama Earth, Mama Moon. I don't know why I keep saying Mama Earth. They just go together for me. Go together with me. Get advice, get the professional guidance you need. Again, this is the King of Swords. Again, this is coming up for a lot of us, the getting advice, getting professional help with the issues that we got going on surrounding money, surrounding our transformation, the interchanges that we need to do. And also for you, detachment is going to be a good thing for you, because it says unemotional relationships. So detachment is going to be a great thing for you with moving on and trying to doing some transformation work. So detachment is a big thing for you. I hope all of this made. Oh, okay, Naomi. I hope all of this made sense to you. Okay, I hope all of this made sense to you. I thank you, loved ones, for being here. I'm going to try to come here again and give you a heads up when I come back. It was wonderful to be back because I've been so busy, and I'm just back. I wanted to make sure I was back in my element and really taking care of myself and doing what I want and doing what I love doing. So you guys take care. Take advantage of this full moon tonight. There's a lot of energy that you can gain from it. It feels like it's going to rain here in Arkansas, in Little Rock, Arkansas. So I love you, loved ones. And again, thank you for supporting us, liking our channel and our videos. Light, love, namaste. Stay safe, loved ones.